How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening. We're back on our CK3 AGOT House Peake playthrough. Last episode, we took the stepstones and we aided a little bit in a war against Tyros here. And what has happened? So off screen, I took a little time to do some domain management. We gave the High Lordship of the stepstones to Aegon Targaryen. We also gave him Bloodstone in the main islands, and then we gave him a few loyal Pale March and followers of our faith as vassals to him. A few of these guys were knights for us, like Steelant, Ironback, and Chester here. So the House Chester I thought was pretty interesting because they're also one of the they own the green shield, their family does, so they protect the reach from the Iron Islands, the Iron Island Raiders. So I thought it was pretty interesting to give the stepstones their own Defender of the Isle. So Lord Vanon, and he has his own kids, he has heirs, so hopefully the house can continue to go strength there, and I kind of like that idea of the stepstones having somebody whose family is proficient with being a shield for the islands. And then I left this Valyrian, the Dragon's Faith, Aenar Redson here. I let him stay as one of our vassals. House Antarion, I gave him this island, and then we gave our grandson, Samson Flowers, and his mother, Rhea Peake here, Sandstones, and the High Lordship of the Maidens. So I did just a little bit of work there to, you know, off screen, so you guys didn't have to see all that and take a lot of time. We do have the Iron Throne, and the Iron Throne is currently the Reach, the Petty Kingdom of the Golden Grove, the Stormlands, the Crown Lands, and House Redwine, the Vale branch is loyal to us here at Strongstone. And we also have the Iron Islands, which are currently being under House Sundry. And this guy is in prison. He is our prisoner because he fought against the Old King. So I think what I am going to do is, for lore flavor, I am going to make House Drum the new Lord Paramounts. However, there's Lucas Harlaw, a truce against Manfred. 6,000 or 5,000 men, 10,000 men. I think we're gonna give the Harlaws right. So I think what I want to do is we're gonna take the claims of Manfred Sundry. We're just gonna like take them from him. I don't think I can do that right now. He's our prisoner. The Greyjoys seem to not exist anymore. House Weaver of Pike, yeah, so we're gonna make the Harlaws. We're gonna give the Harlaws Iron Island and Bloodstone here, so I'm gonna take their claims. I'll do that real quick off camera real quick. So we're back here. Also, there is House Farwind, which is pretty cool. We are going to give House Harlaw, so we're gonna come here, we're gonna grant titles. We are going to grant them the Iron Throne, or not the Iron Throne, that'd be crazy, the Iron Islands, and we're going to give them the Lordship of Bloodstone. We're going to grant those titles, and then we need to come here and gift an artifact. We will grant them the Seastone Chair, because I didn't mean to take it. And we will also grant them, is there anything else here? That is, give them the Renowned Staghead. Prized Brooch. Prized Wine Ton. And we now have new loyal Lord Paramounts of the Iron Throne with House Harlaw. Led by Lord Lucas Harlaw. And he does have an heir, Benedict Harlaw, and some spares. House Drum doesn't like us very much. We'll send them some stuff to make them like us. Such as the prize brooch. Probably the blood sword. Yeah, the blooded blade. Send that to you. And there we go. So we're massively in debt. Which is not good, but we are making 38 a month. The reason we went into so much massive debt is from having too many holdings when we were at the war, during the war, so that's okay. We need an admiral. And why not make our... We will have Lucas Harlaw be our master of ships. And we'll have him go to protect trade. Never mind. He's not good at it. We do need to get some control here. I'm gonna worry about the mainland while our vassals can control the steppes. And hopefully Aegon Targaryen is up for the job. Married to Prince Alexander Peake. I don't really want to break that betrothal, but I also don't want to steal their lands from them. So we're going to give them a second option to have an heir. So we're going to take Russell here. We're going to do matrilineal. They don't want to accept it because of the faith, of course it is. He's Faith of R'hllor. I'm not too big of a fan of. We are currently 60 years old, so I'm not going to worry about training that there. So we have artifacts with low durability. I'm not too worried about that. We're actually going to go through and sell a bunch of these. Can I switch to stewardship? Wealth focus. I can. Great. So we're going to go through. We're going to clear out some of this because we don't need a bunch of it. Chimera's Horn. We'll save that and give it to somebody. An ancient plaque. Favor of a lady. Wreath of Love and Beauty. We should probably give that to our wife here. So we will gift her an artifact. We'll give her the Chimera's Horn. We will also give her the Wreath of Love and Beauty. Guy wants to demand a trial by combat. We will accept it. And we will send a member of the Kingsguard to do it. We will do this old guy. Trial by combat, the Red Keep. I have made sure Ladion brought up to the battlefield near the Red Keep in exchange for his trials. He has chosen to fight this trial personally, so there will be no need to wait for a champion. King Titus stands by me. Oh, I mean, Sir Ariston Mason stands by me, waiting for the duel to begin so he can prove Magister's guilt. Formalities are brief, and we all know why we're here. And the best man win. Trial by combat victory. Looks like he got his arm cut off. He was slain by a member of our Kingsguard, which is always good. I'm gonna pause real quick. You should grant the province of Golden Heights City to somebody. Where is this? Oh. Yeah, we'll grant that to somebody. We will grant it to... Sure, we'll grant it to our nephew here, Jaehaerys. And he can take Visinia's Hill. Oh wait, no. Maybe not. Maybe we'll grant it to somebody random. So Golden Heights, we'll just give it to a random Pale March culture. And we have Commander Howland, and we'll come to Visinia's Hill, and we will grant it to a random Pale March. And we have Lady Myra. Okay. We have a bunch of prisoners that need to be ransomed. So I'll do a mass ransom. Questions of gender settled. Malar is indeed a male. Whose dragon is that? He's just a dragon in the dragon pit. Okay. Boy then. Pay the ransom, yes. Grant vassal rights. We will do that. And we will ransom. Come on, why can't the X be in the same spot? Yeah, we can just get rid of them all. We have some more ransoms. We have some family members that the game wants us to marry. But we'll go with ransoming off first. Show Lord Eric in at once. We'll look at our criminals here. Most of these will probably just pardon. We can create the Head of Faith. Not too worried about. Not going to demand payments from our kid. Right, so we're going to go back to these. We're going to clear out some of this to get out of debt, because we need to. The Axis song, we're going to keep King Loret Baratheon's dagger. We're actually going to gift that to somebody, I think. Yeah, so we'll give that to Daenerys. Just so. Laurent Baratheon's dagger. So we'll send that to her. We're almost out of debt just from ransoming people and destroying stuff. Ancient plaque, +4 prestige. Yeah, we'll sell it. It's okay. Favor of a lady. We will actually send that to Daenerys as well. Well, actually, we'll send that to Titus here. Favor of a lady. And then we can't destroy the Blooded Blade, which sucks. Go ahead and get rid of this because it's almost destroyed. And that should be fine. I'm not too worried about anything else. Right, so we're not massively in debt anymore. We're almost in debt, but we're also almost not. Declare you regent. I don't know who you are. You're not being the regent to the Iron Throne. And we'll go back to our prisoners here. There is Reyna Camaradon. She's a leper. She's hunchbacked. Yikes. Negotiate release. Demand a conversion, and I'll release you. We don't really want hooks. Demand conversion, we'll release you. It's charming. Demand conversion, we'll release you. Convert, and it will release you. Can we banish you to the Night's Watch? No, we can't. He won't convert. Can we execute you without getting in trouble? Maybe we don't execute you. We'll wait for just a second. Will you give us any gold? No, you won't. Your husband won't pay gold for you. We'll demand a conversion. Convert and recruit her. Wario. Convert and recruit. Oh. So we can send him to the Night's Watch. He won't accept it. Schemer discovered. Plotting to kill our knight. A fiend. This guy's got some good stats. House Wicklin. Convert. We'll recruit you. Convert and we'll recruit you as well. Convert and we'll recruit you. Convert and we'll recruit you. Seems to be what we really only do here. We're trying to start off a new era of the Iron Throne. So we will convert recruit. I don't really want this guy on my team. He won't convert. We're just gonna execute you. We'll burn you with Dragonfire. We're not gonna do much to you. We're just gonna demand a conversion and recruit. Faith is 7 and a Reachman. Demand a conversion, recruit. Faith is 7. Demand conversion, recruit. Lyman Goodhaven, demand conversion, recruit. Never yield. What is your religion? Anyways. Yeah, we'll recruit you. 29 prowess is crazy. You got a cool nickname too. .22 prowess. There we go. A lot of these guys are probably just going to accept it. Alright, we don't have any more prisoners rotting in the cells. However... Oh, hey, Lord of Driftmark is back. Lord Valar, and he has an heir. Love to see it. Simon Flowers, take to the skies on Glimmer. Nice to see you. I think we've become a dragon riding house now. Maybe not. Yeah, not yet. Okay. We're gonna hold court. Our cousin became a member of the King's Guard. I don't remember doing that. Maybe I did it, though. Let's get you married, by the way. Right, we're gonna hold court. Sitting on my throne, I gesture my guards to open the door. A stream of people... Oh my god, I almost had a stroke. I gesture for my guards to open the door of the hall. A stream of people fill in. Some lining up in front of the throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceeding. After several moments, all movements of the chamber has ceased. 3 petitioners have lined up. We will gesture for the first of them to come. This is Lady Renane Saltcliffe of the Iron Islands, my lord. Saltcliffe has been hit hard by recent raidings and looting. The people are starving, our fields are not recovering, and our livestock are not enough to survive anymore. We beg you to intervene and save your devoted subjects. We'll grant them a tax relief. I'm faced by Eleanor Peake, her granddaughter. Sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother Daenerys gently ushers her towards the Iron Throne. King, she laments. The girl has been in your court with no one to watch over her since the disappearance of her mother. What? What? That's you. What? Yeah, we'll raise our own granddaughter. Okay. Crazy. My lord, I regret to inform you that the religious situation of Riverlands is out of control. I have tried to make my subjects see the light of the one true faith, but too many of them protest and wrong beliefs. I beg you to use your authority to help you. We do want to convert the faith in King's Landing, so we'll try it. And that is the extent of our court. There's a mini war going on between the Farings and what is that, a Baratheon house? What? Oh, it's just a Baratheon claim. As I admire the work of the dragon's faith, imaginary sign. Word of advice, the jeweler star. So that's the one that the word of advice always turns into a great investment. Scheme at court. Luthor, our Kingsguard, is trying to kill our knight. Whether or not it's true, we're not going to accuse it. We're making 39, or 35, I mean, almost 36 gold. A month there. Lord Arion Massey looks at Moonsingler up and down, not improvingly. It's a mighty fine stallion you have here. No one rides our horse. So I believe our next goal is I want Dragonstone. So I might have to go to war against Balon Baratheon. Aegor Targaryen takes Islegor to the skies, which is good to see. There's a Blackwood all the way down here. Wait. We can declare wars. We have some successors. Dominus Aaron can marry. We'll find him a spouse, which... Vanessa Manderley, Frost Peak. This one gives you claims on Pentos, buddy. Potential alliance, Princess Valeria Baratheon of the Iron Throne. We're not going to worry about that. We can pardon our Kingsguard, which I will. Truly heartfelt. And we have some accolade successors here. So, we have a successor to... Alliance formed with King Aaron. That's okay. We have a successor for the Star Knight. Arden. He's going to take the job. Do we have an successor for the Knight of the Orange Field? We do. Ricaro. The Dragon's Lance. We have, he's a Kingsguard. I don't really want to do that. Loros. And then we have a Kingsguard who is our Knight of the Marches. And we'll put Tobit there. 217% Knight effectiveness. We're going to take the money from her. Thanks for the taxes. So, Knights qualify in a tournament, which is very good. Pilgrim Roads. Meandering down the newly constructed road leading to the lordship of King's Landing, I encounter a gloomy young woman sitting on a low stone wall overlooking the gorgeous view of the Reach's vineyards in bloom. As I approach, the woman turns to me, extending a small leather pouch. Could you spare some coin for a student on a pilgrimage, my lord? I study the architect's trade, and I have come to see the wonders that lay at the end of the Rose Road, and perhaps learn from the well-kept works at Rainey's Hill. If you have the coin, I would even be willing to part my notes on agriculture. So we can give her 115. Or we can have her join our court. I don't know what she's really going to get out of that. So... 300% learning lifestyle. Let's see here. What core positions do we have open? God, our maester sucks. Head Dragon Keeper. Antique Aquarium, Septum. Or, you know what? Maybe you can, maybe you'll actually do something good here. Illumined Hatred. The miserable Ronald. Makes my blood boil. How could Vermithor see it fit to curse the earth with Rod's loathsome cockiness? No, it's obvious. He is their kin. He is worse. Sure, you become my rival. Not that it's needed. So she could probably be... Can I just grant her a court position? Yeah, what is she good at? She's terrible at absolutely everything. Here you go. Come be my master of horses, kid. No. I don't know. We're not going to worry about that right now. So we need to appoint Warden of the North. God, this guy sucks. Grand Maester. Can we fire you and get a new one? Yeah. Oh, never mind. We have to wait for him until he dies. Great. So, Warden of the North. None of those guys fit the name there. Where's our grandson at? That's who I'm going to appoint as Warden of the South. Maybe I won't worry about that right now either. Clayton, welcome to the team. We need a central. Treese. Oh, Carmden, welcome to the team. We'll manage, search for rare artifacts. Or improve. Yeah, we'll just have improve. Architect. Treese, wait a minute, this did work out. You're gonna be our architect. You're gonna do public works. And we're gonna find somebody for you to marry. Lord Commander Howland. Maybe we'll wait for that. We'll wait on that. Kind of not that important. So Matthias Aaron just died. Now it's King Alec Aaron, who's married to our daughter. So that's how we have the alliance there. I believe we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna hold the tournament here in King's Landing because of our victory for the Iron Throne. We're gonna come here to activities. We'll do a grand tourney. We'll do it in King's Landing. We'll have a melee. We will have a joust. A duel. Archery. And then we'll end it off with a wrestling contest. So 285 gold. We're like right there. Do we want to select a champion? You know what, sure. We'll select Lucas Barrel here to be our champion. You need to get married too, bro. Never mind. Or wait, is it him that has clubbed foot? Yeah, it's him that has clubbed foot. That's okay. So we'll select him as our champion. We don't have enough money to do it yet. Never mind. We gotta wait. This war is over. Did House Farian win? They did indeed. Downgraded artifact, so... Yeah, we'll sell it for 223. An oath fulfilled. Alan Cofton. A nobleman has fulfilled his solemn oath and has departed from the world under the mantle of his white cloak. Alan died in his sleep. He was a skillful knight who acquitted himself with aplomb in the service of his liege, King Titus, being regarded for his skill at arms. He was part of the other king, so we didn't get to put him here. So we can bring the greatest knights in the realm, or we can find somebody else. So bring us the greatest knights in the realm, and if we don't find a decision, then I will choose somebody to be our Kingsguard. Bestowing the mantle, Alan Cofton, a nobleman, has fulfilled his solemn oath. Willem, the Lord Commander, has brought forth to me the greatest knights in all of the realm. So we have Arden, 33 prowess, 26. We could definitely make him a member of the Kingsguard. There is Never Yield, but he's already about to die, it seems. And then Sir Gunther Willows, who also looks like he's about to die. So we're going to name Artem to the Kingsguard. He's going to be written in the White Book, Eleanor's first words. How delightful. I would be honored to serve within your Kingsguard. Beau Vistaud. So now he is a member of our Kingsguard, which is great. He's got some good stats too. So Castle Stokeworth is now a Manderley castle. Duskendale is under House Riker, which is terrible. So we gain Hunter, which is good. Sure, we'll train for a tournament. We've been invited to a grand wedding. Osa Allgood and Pot Dover. We're not gonna attend that. Sorry, not sorry. We are gonna hold that tourney though. That tournament now. In King's Landing. Now that we have money for it. Lord Ethan Scales Grand Tournament. You know what, we're gonna attend this one first. Oh, and because we flew, we didn't bring our entourage. A Curse Undone. He's dead, which is great. Nah, we need some more Targaryens around. And then can we invite you to court? So we arrive at the tournament. I believe we're just watching it here. Our cousin accepts our deal. May the best win. See, is anybody in here part of our... So nobody here is part of our entourage, but that's because we left them all behind. A broken contract, Lord Farin. You gotta honor it, man. Good thing you kept your oath. Sports enthusiast. I don't care if a septum gets mad. Broke a third lance. So Captain Oros Prudent won. We invite you to our court. No, we can't. Braille, that's terrible. I'm gonna come here and that's gonna be it. A secret has been exposed. Lord Roose Glover, the husband of our daughter, Princess Ray, has accused my daughter of having an external affair with Bruto. How could she defile the sanctity of marriage? Gains adulterer. Decreased level of virginity. Oh. Why do you gotta be cheating on people, lady? Why do you gotta be giving us bastards? These accusations are for naught. My daughter, Princess Ray, has been showing signs of pregnancy for some time now and thought that her husband, Lord Roose, was the father of the child. Now it's become clear that it is Bruto. We're gonna arrest this guy. We can't arrest him. We're gonna murder him then. Gale Glider's gender revealed to be female. Nice. Hard one. Bertram, the showy knight who has guarded his passage by challenging all comers, has had one too many fights. Harlan is said to have delivered him a frightful injury. Sweet. You're a little bit too old for me, Jenna Blackwood. I'm here to watch, not flirt. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so by the way, let's get some people to kill this guy. Kingsguard, he's just gonna join. Kingsguard, he's just gonna join. Lord of Stokeworth. Or Blackmont. We're just gonna send for a faceless man too, I think. I think that just would be funny. To kill the guy who is messing with our daughter. Trumpet sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble, the contest is over. Lord Harlan Clint's team beat Lord Aaron Massey's. What a chaotic sport. Artisan's quarters. We have Orphan Maker. Make it deadlier. What a grand occasion. Thanks for the invite. And we will now host our own tourney. We could do a funeral, but we don't want to. Oh, I'm still traveling. Faceless man, 300 gold. Here's your money. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. We have a stewardship perk. We are going to put into Taxman, now that we are the king. Valar Margulis. He has died. Thank Vermithor, we arrive home at the Red Keep. Humble Tyrant. This is Sapphire. Supporting Imperialists. Calculating is always good. We want calculating. Whose dragon are you? Are you untamed? Oh, Princess Samoa Peake's dragon. Simona Peake's. Short Lord Carlin at once. Thank you, Lord Buckwell. We can declare wars. There is the North, the Trident, King of the Rock. Lady Wint, Titus Vance. We'll arrange a marriage. To Eleanor Peake. They won't accept it because of the religion. Iron Throne vacillation. Been recording for that long. I think we will attempt to vassalize the Riverlands. I'm gonna throw up a rally point here. Near Heron Hall. And I hope that if I do this fast enough, I can call the errands in before they can. So we are going to declare war. Iron Throne force vassalization. We're going to come over here as quick as we can. We're going to call to war. And we're also going to call the Dornish to war. And then we're going to rally all. Led by us. Do we have any more allies that we want to call? That are important. And open Dynasty Legacy. Here we go. So we have Dragon Lords. We can get Dragon Bond, which is always good. We can finish out Blood and get Life Expectancy. Fertility plus 10%, which is good. House of Warriors is good. I think we're going to do Bonded Blood. The Mountains in the Vale will join us. A claim on Den Maiden for months. Govana, Maester Maloa's High Priest, has been digging up spirituous contracts and fabricated histories. Lordship of Den Maiden. How many men do you have? 1,100. You have 2,000. You have no shame. If you declare war on my daughter, I will kill you. So Titus, Peake, and Daenerys had another daughter. It's a good thing we have Titus, Daenerys, Eleanor. We will name her... Can't do Daenerys, we already have one. Alara. We'll do Alara. She's got great stats. We'll educate her. Somebody with stewardship. Well, maybe not stewardship. Stewardship, actually. We will have you, Vanessa Peake. I don't remember you, but... But for her, we'll have somebody with diplomacy do it. Lara. And we will go to war now. Here's all of their men are in the reach. So we're going to take our siege army. So that's us. That has our catapults. That has our cav. Right, so Lord Baratheon. Come over here and regroup with that. We will... The rest of us will march south. So we're going to have 3 armies here, or 2 armies here. So we're going to combine these guys. We're going to combine these guys. Go and siege Harrenhal. And then we will march to break these sieges. How many are here? 16,000, 16,000, 16,000. That's what, 32? 56. We not have our dragon buff here. Combat effectiveness, 220. I think with the dragon we should be good. So we're gonna march. Right. So we're gonna take 50,000 men. And our allies are marching. So maybe we should wait for our allies here. And then we will push. Do they all have anti-dragon? Battlefield knighthood. Force fighter, 23 prowess. Yes, I will knight him. He's pretty cool. Battlefield knighthood. Yes, I will knight him. And then we will march north straight to Wayfarer's Rest. Actually, that's a lot of ouch there. A lot of attrition. We don't want to take too much attrition. There's currently a war going on, but our Lord Commander of the Kingsguard is fighting in a tournament, which is funny. We're gonna obliterate this force here. They're outrunning us, unfortunately. We caught them. And then we're gonna march north again. Princess Samoa is taken to the skies on Sapphire, which is great. We love to see it. We're gonna march to Wayfarer's Rest, siege it out. We're gonna take the rest of our men, siege it out as well. I don't want to mess with the Blackwoods, but we will come and siege River Run. And we will win the war, enforce our demands of subjugation. We will disband, and now we are going to let the Vances keep. Secret's been disclosed. My daughter, Princess Rhea, has an extramarital affair with my courtier, Cassin. Are you kidding me? Stop. She's an ethot, guys. A new cadet branch has been formed. Another Peake Baratheon one. Orly's Peake. It's married to a Vance. You know what? You can keep that symbol. I'm okay with that. It's not too crazy. We'll pay rent. Right, so I'm gonna pay the ransom off here. And we'll not pay the ransom off, get paid for the ransom. We want to let all of these guys out as soon as possible. Our half-brother has been imprisoned. Why? by Roynar the Proud. We're going to pay the ransom for that. We will take the 30. We will take the 20. Houston Bracken of Derry. The Bracken offshoot house. It's kind of cool. I like seeing that. Take that too. 999 to 1 odds on that. Last battle was crazy. We can construct a building in High Garden, which we will do. Can we upgrade this? I don't think we can. Hill Forts, God's Wood. We'll just upgrade that. Roynar's Grasp, or Mander's Grasp. Upgrade the trade port. Okay. Didn't even mean to click on that, so we're going to come over to our prisoners. Lewis Tolley. We'll ransom you. You want a trial by combat. Lord Gray. Secret has been exposed. Sarah, the daughter of Lord Madden. I honestly don't care. We gotta pause real quick, because I'm getting too many pop-ups. Pay that. Demands trial by combat. We'll wait. We might be able to get you out. So we'll ransom that. They don't want to pay for Lady Charlton. We will just demand a conversion, and then we will release you. You will not convert. Crazy. Fine, you're free to go. Who wants this? Lord Ermin the Poet. We can just ransom you for 100 gold. You're gonna die. Donald Blacktide. We will demand a conversion and recruit you. We would love a new maester. We'll demand a conversion and recruit you. And I'm gonna mass ransom everybody because I'm tired of looking at that. Donald Blacktide. Welcome to the team. Moonsinger, the sixth stallion. As Moonsinger trudges towards me, dragging his legs and hanging his head, there can be no doubt the stallion is sick. No price is too steep, even though we have a horse. So we will accept the ransom, We'll ransom the Tolley off. Guy Chambers. You're a horrible knight, dude. We will ransom you for 10 gold. Lady Wint. Crazy, your husband doesn't want to let you go. Convert. You refuse to convert, so we will just let you go as a piece of wellness, I guess. Caitlin Celtigar. Caitlin Celtigar, we will demand your conversion. You won't accept. Oh, it looks like we're gonna die here. So we'll demand your conversion. We're also gonna recruit you. And then we're gonna come here. We're gonna find you a spouse. It's probably gonna be a Peake. Most likely it will be a Peake. How old are you? You're 9. House Peake. You will marry Jenna Peake. Hilbert. We arrange a marriage for that. I'm gonna get you guys to convert your religion. This is a septum. He probably won't convert. Yeah, he won't convert. We'll just let you go. Sir Edwin Ravenfall. He's got some decent stats. We will convert. You refuse to convert. We'll send you to the Night's Watch. You don't get to say no. You don't... I hate that. There needs to be a thing where you don't get to say no. I'm sending you to the Night's Watch or you're gonna die, dude. So, we'll recruit you. Demand conversion. You'll refuse it as well. Just go home. I'm not declaring you regent, Lady Thorn. Vanessa's first step's a giant step for a child, a small step for a ruler. Yes. Right, so we have brought back our daughter is knighted. That's crazy. We have brought back war declared. We will rally the troops. Is it this guy? Hold on. Can you stop? So who are we at war with? These guys. Okay. Well, I don't think you really thought this through, if I'm gonna be honest. Making knights of children is now of an age to be a squire, yes. New Lord Commander at the wall, it's Benjen Finn. We're gonna crush these pirates. Nope. Okay, all of those are alright. Disband that. Have a new perk here, which we are going to grab. Fearful... No, we're going to do Aerogeld. It's more levy taxes. We lost 284 men. They lost 11,000. The Hunchback Commander of Corin, the Pirate Captain. Yeah, you guys probably shouldn't do that again. Like, ever. There is a peasant uprising. Can I join your war, please? A siege has been exposed. Lord Clarence Riker has had a... I don't care about that. Bloodlust for the throne. Then all shall tremble as he takes the field and show the foe that there is no thick enough shield. That kind of goes hard. So can we take these 7,000 men and break the siege, please? Broken contract, you have to honor it. And he kept his word, which is great. And we're going to end this battle. And I will call this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions, leave a like in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.